Guess who's back? Back again. Ink is back. Tell your friend. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the show because I'm doing walls and this 6th November 2024. We are doing the very first, one of the very first, if not the very first day. So, fun fact, we announced the new schedule. We announced a new video that we're going to do on the 3rd when we didn't start making videos. So, it's officially the first day where we make not once, not twice, but about 20 videos. And we're already at 12 right now. So, still very early, but we're bringing back the opening the card because it's winter content. And fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I've opened up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack in a year or two. I do the same way we did last time because it was quite nice. I'm gonna be using this little painting as a guide to see the cards. So, are you guys ready? Because I am. Let's open up some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I hope you are. We have the glasses. Okay. That way, your boy knows what's going on. Because without the glasses, I'm as blind as Mr. Mind. Now, is Mr. Mind blind? I don't know. But I am. That I do know. What I really enjoy here. We bought these. Okay, so first of all, before we started, we bought these. Okay. About 2 months ago on Amazon for the ripe price of how much? I think it was like $7. It was $7, but it's not much more than 8. So we have the very first card we have. We'll get right into the meat of it because we also have a Pokemon card to open. I'm on the take of it. Everybody knows. Also, we're a bit tipsy, but don't tell my mom. So the first one is Sangha of the Thunder. The cool thing about Sangha of the Thunder is we all remember the fight between Twin, and they had the guy who was a mixture of all of them. One of the craziest fights. It was a duo between the Twin and Joey and Yugi. So super memorable moment of, I think, season 2. Got the Realm Eulogy. You guys want me to read the effect or not? I think it's kind of cool if we read the effect. Once Speed Duel. That's his brand new. Wait a second. Speed Duel. Are they fake? They don't look fake. I never had a Speed Duel. I don't know what the fuck that is. Once while face up on the field during damage calculation, when in turn, this card is being attacked quick effect. You can target the attacking monster, make the target attack of during damage calculation only. Pretty good card. 7 stars. You know what? I'll be completely honest. It's been so long that I feel like I'm opening card again for the first time. Look at the crispness of the card. So usually what those packs are cards, or people opening packs of cards, and they're taking the rare one to sell, and they're putting the small one. They're putting the small one to sell. Yeah, to sell to a low price. Got Realm Eulogy. Look at one monster you control and one effect monster your opponent control. Destroy that monster you control if you do negate that opponent monster effect till the end of its turn. Then, if Visa Starfrost on the field, you can destroy that targeted monster. During your main phase, if a Veta monster graveyard is on the field, you can manage the card from your graveyard. Destroy one monster you control. You can only use each effect of Realm Eulogy once per turn. It's a good card. It's a good card. Now, I don't know what it looked like, but still. We got Kaiser Seahorse. This I know by heart. I used to love this card. At 4 stars, no summon, 1,700. This will count for 2 cards if you tribute a water. I was gonna say Pokemon, but it's a fucking water dual monster. Got XYZ and Trust, which is, of course, a link to the not a Union. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's Union though. Add 1 armored XYZ card from your deck or your graveyard to your end, and you can make up to 2 face-up monsters you control become all level 3 or all level 5 until the end of this turn. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard and target 1 XYZ monster card, treat it as an equipped card in your spell and trap zone. Special summon it. You can only activate 1 XYZ Entrust per turn. That's the second card that we have only once per turn. Yugioh Clown. I used to have this card. I think it looks pretty cool. When the card is a summon, target 1 face-up monster on the field. change its battle position. I still don't know what the speed duel is. Sharv Saga. If Visa Starfrost is on the field, target one effect monster on the field. Look at the quality of this card. It's beautiful. It's when a card can add one monster from their deck, so their N with a different type and a level lower than the level rank link rating of that monster. If a Veda monster is special summon with this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can add this card to your N. Can only use each effect of Sharv Saga once per turn. Stone Statue of the Aztec, really good card. I love this. Double any damage your opponent take when they attack this monster. Really cool card. 2000 defense is a really nice card. We have Rose Papillon, and we have the nicest Suijin, which is a part of. So if you see this, these two are together. These two are together. They're part of the same group. Once while face up on the field, doing damage calculation in your opponent, if this card has been attacked quick effect, you can target the attacking monster, make the target attack to 0. Okay, so this is the same as the other card. I'm wondering if I have the other one. I do. Is there 4? I believe there's 3, but I'm not sure. Is there 3? I'm just kind of spoiling everything, right? Stop it? Okay, we'll stop it. We'll stop it. So we have the third one, which is really cool. With the same effect, the Kaisejin. So basically, you had those 3 together, and you could summon you can fuse them, 3 of them, to give you a card with 3,500 attack. I of course don't remember the name, but this is really, really cool. We have the Rose Papillon with a really nice heart style. During your main phase, you can tribute summon 1 level 7 or higher monster in your attack position and addition to your normal summon set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. While you control another insect monster, this card can attack directly. Miracle the Supreme King. Whoa, look at this. It's like the cards. If you control Supreme King Z Arc, it's one of those effects that you can use each effect of Miracle of the Supreme King once per turn. Destroy one Supreme King Z Arc if you control, and if you do special summon one Odd Eyes Pendulum monster or one Light Supreme King Z Arc from your deck and extra deck. Ignoring its summoning condition, place 1 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck in your Pendulum zone, set 1 quick play. So that has a lot to do with the Pendulum. We got Earthbound Servant, yugioh Grelimna. Looked like one of the I forgot their name, but in Majora's Mask, and they were part of the Chica. What was their name? I forgot. Holy shit. Not the Gyarados. Yeah, one of their mask. I forgot. Shit. The Gildo. Earthbound Servant. Okay. If you start a special summon, you can add 1 Earthbound monster from your deck to your, and you can target 1 Dark Synchro monster control if can attack directly this turn. If a monster your opponent control is destroyed by an Earthbound card effect, except during the damage step, can target one of those destroyed monster. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster original attack. Can only use each effect of Earthbound Servant yugioh Grelimna once per turn. It's weird because reading them feels weird because I haven't played the game in a while. So it's a bit weird because I know most of these effects, the Pendulum stuff is over my head. This card can be treated as 2 tribute for a tribute summon of a water monster. Really cool. Sinfoil's Poil of Doom Resila. You get 1 level 7 or spellcaster you control, apply the following effects. While face up that monster is an effect by other monster effect, this turn is sent to the graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. A monster your opponent currently control lose attack equal to the target monster attack. But if their attack becomes 0 by this effect, destroy them. This is actually pretty good. Whirlwind Prodigy. We had these from the elemental thing. Card can be treated as 2 tribute for a tribute summon of a wind monster. It's so speed duel. I don't know what that is. Pit Knight Philly. Cyber's Link. I have no idea what this is. Does it? I hope these cards are not fake. I wouldn't mind. It's still good content, but still. It's just for the principle of it. If this card is a special summon to a zone, a link monster point 2, you can target 1 monster you control with 1,500 or less back this turn. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. Also, if it battles opponent monster. Any battle damage is inflicted to your opponent is double. During the standby phase of the next turn, after that card was destroyed by battle or card effect, sent to graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Pit Knight Philly once per turn. Super cool. Oh, we already the 8th. Oh, we're the 7th. Tomorrow there's Arcane number 2. Season 2. Target one monster you opponent control this turn. If you tribute a monster, you must tribute the target as if you control it. You can't conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. So the chain is super cool. Oops, dropped it. Fairy Meteor. I'm going to do this because I think it's nicer. I don't want to bore you guys. Fairy Meteor Crush. Equip monster attack a defense position monster. Inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Basically, how much difference there is. You inflict as if it was an attack Pokemon again. We're having this backup Pokemon to open after, so that's why I'm thinking about Pokemon. Once per turn, you can declare one card type of monster, and both players reveal the bottom of the card of their deck, and if it was a declared card type, they add it to the end. Otherwise, they place it on top of their deck. This face-up card is, and its owner spell in cap chart is destroyed by an opponent card effect, can make your opponent place one card from their end to the bottom of the deck. Actually, pretty cool. Angelical Ring. Super cool. A equip card. Rarer. Equip only to a monster you control. Equip with an equip card. You can control one Angelic Ring. Each turn, get the effect of your opponent's first spell card or effect that resolve once per turn. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can destroy this card, and if you do, your opponent cannot target the monster this card was equipped to with card effect, while it is face up in the monster zone. This is actually really nice. This is a really good card. Tribute Dull. Tribute one monster, special summon one level 7 monster from your end. That can be normal summons. Can't attack the turn. Okay. Jiroid from one of the friend of the second Yugi. The first time, I forgot everything. I think it's Cyrus, but I'm not sure. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn. If it's not destroyed. Wait. If the first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. Okay. So, I guess I got multiple life. Master Tao the Chanter. Super nice card. Beautiful. Illusion effect. If this card battle a monster, Red Knighter can be destroyed by that battle. Turn sent to the graveyard, you can target one illusion monster in the graveyard, except Mr. Kaio of the Chanter, push summon it in defense position, and also you cannot special summon the graveyard for the rest of this turn. Except illusion monster, you can only use this effect of Master Tao the Enchanter once per turn. So kind of cool. Nemleria Repeater. Wow, it's such a beautiful card. I'm more excited by the card than the way it looks. I don't know if you guys have to put it in the comments if you want me to read. We already have half of it. It's just I don't want to bore you guys. It's gonna be a long enough video on its own. Already have half of it, which is nice. If you can control another numeric card, you can banish the following number of cards from your extra deck based on except Dreaming Nymeria, then activate the approval effect. And when a Nymeria card from your graveyard to your hand, and damage you take this turn will be half, send one level 10 beast you control to the graveyard. And if you do repeat, negate the effect of all face-up monsters your monster opponent currently control until the end of this turn. You can only use the effect of Nemela Repeater once per turn. You see, this one I didn't understand because it's a new rule. A Ceroid, which is also the same card as the what was it? The Giroid. Ceroid, which is cycle, which is a bicycle. Bicycle is two wheels, but cycle is a wheel in itself. The most lovable and friendly of all Vacroid can arm itself with training wheel. It's super cool. Weak as fuck, but still cool. What Kyuki? Look at the card art. Beautiful. Water Turner and one non-turner. This card can attack directly. When this card inflict battle damage to your opponent by the attack, you can shuffle both one Watt Turner from your graveyard and one face-up non-turner thunder monster you control from into the deck. And if you do special summon one Watt synchro monster from your extra deck, except Wachioki, you can only use the effect of Wachioki once per turn. Kind of a cool card. But look at the number of level. It's at 8th level. Labyrinth of Nightmare. I feel like I had this card. Once per turn during the end phase, change the battle position of all face-up monster the player controls. Disordance of Tistina. Oh, the reading. Activate one of these effects. If you control a Tistina monster, banish one card from your opponent graveyard face down. Control a Tistina monster special summon from your deck. Banish all card from your opponent graveyard face down. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one Tistina monster in your graveyard. After your end, you can only use one Discordance of Tistina. So most of these cards, the problem that I have with the effect is that it's very. So for example, right? We had this card. I want to show you the card because I think it's the perfect example. I think it's the perfect example. So Whirlwind Prodigy that we have here. It's a really good card if you understand the rest of the deck. So most of these cards that we're drawing, that we're reading the effect that we don't understand because they're part of a deck, they're part of a combo, they're part of a sequence that we don't have. Judgment of Animus. When your opponent activates one spell card that will destroy a spell card on the field, discard one card. You get the activation, and if you do destroy it, then you can destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. If you do that, inflict damage to your opponent equal to destroy monster attack on the field. UFO Light, which looks beautiful. I had a bunch of UFO Turtle. Kind of makes me think about that. Your opponent cannot target this card on the field with card effect, except during the battle phase. This card battles a monster that can be destroyed by the battle. During the end of phase, you can draw one card. Then you must banish any number of cards from your end, minimum 1. If you do this card gain 500 attack. For each, you can only use this effect of UFO Light once per turn. Nice. Double Summon. You can conjure 2 or more summon. Set this turn, not just one. Super cool. Red Arrow. Incredible. We got a Steamroid, which is, ooh, that's super nice. Okay. The reason why we're doing this is because I want them to be not necessarily in order, but I like them being in order where, how can I say that? I like being with their friends. I like being cards that are similar to each other. I think it looks better. We have a Return of the Tistina, which is one of the Tistina that we had. You remember? If you target it in your hand, you can target one Tistina monster you control. Except Return of the Tistina. Special summon this card, and if you do, its level become the target monster level. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Aqua XYZ monster level. This card is in your graveyard, you can target one, okay. Control, attack this card to the material. Complicated as fuck. Got Express Roy, which is super nice. When this card is summoned, you can target 2 Roy monster. You have special summon, except Express Roy. Holy shit, they're fake. Holy shit, they're fake. Holy shit, they're fake. Look at this. Normal card, right? You see this? You see here? Speed Duel. Holy shit. That's pissed off. That is such bullshit. And I kind of bought like a couple of pack from them. God damn it. When this card is summoned, you can target, okay. Drill Roid. It's before attack damage calculation. This card attack a defense position. Destroy that monster. Super cool. Steamroid. Discard attack an opponent monster. Discard gain 500 attack during the damage step only. Discard attack by an opponent monster. Discard lose 500 attack during the damage step only. So weird. Super good effect, but super bad. I don't know why I didn't have the UFO Roid, but it's okay. Look at this. Beautiful. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one machine monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. Red Arrows. Hell to the yeah. I'm excited for these cards, because these cards are rare. I think, okay. Okay, so I think what we have to do is this. Okay, that's good. That way we have bad rarity. Red Arrows. Target up to 2 face-up monster in the extra monster zone. Manage them until the end phase. You can only activate 1 red arrow per turn. Origami Goddess. Beautiful card. Once per turn during your main phase, you can toss a coin until the result is still. And if you do, draw 1 card from every 2 heads. Each time a coin tossing effect resolve, while this monster is on the field, double discard attack for each head from that effect. It is. I like it a lot. Tarai. Cool card. You can see that it's falling from above. This card is in your hand. You can target one face-up monster in the main monster zone that has activated its effect on the field this turn. Destroy it, and if you do, you summon this card to the zone that monster was in. You can only use this effect of Tarai once per turn. It's kind of cool because it's falling, and then it is. Become cool Hound, I had it for sure. 7 stars, 2008. Well, you have no card in your hand, but I cannot activate spell card. Super good. Okay, we have one last card, which is Starry Night. Beautiful, possibly the best art of the night. Very XYZ effect. You can attach one first edition too. Or the multi first edition. You can attach one material from this card, special summon one light monster from your hand. This card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent, then there. You target one level 4 light fairy monster you control, special summon this card. If you do attach a monster to this card material, you can only use each effect of Starry Night once per turn. I prefer the card that don't have an effect but have a story. Fun fact, we have this one already. I'm going to show you the card, which is kind of nice. A bit rarer than the one we had, but we had this card already. Let's see if we have double. Quick. No. Some super card. Some super nice card. Nice. Really cool card. Time to stand up. If second synchro monster is on the field, special summon up to 2 monsters that have Resonator monster and 1 dragon monster from your deck. When a monster effect is activated while you control level 10 or higher dark dragon, synchro monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard to get that effect, and if you do, one synchro monster you control gain 2000 attack until the end of the next turn. You can only use each effect of the time to set up once per turn. Super good. Imperial Iron Wall makes you think about Attack on Titan. Neither player can banish card. I love that. Labyrinth of Wall Shadow, also from the same duel as we had these. The cool thing is, Labyrinth of Shadow was a really cool card. Monster can attack the turn they are summoned. Set monster whose original level 5 is 5 or higher. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can place one of your Sangha of the Thunder, casting a student that is banished, or in your inner deck, face up in your spell and trap card. The Conscience spell. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls with less than 1600 attack. Destroy it. Pretty nice. Recapital. What a beautiful card. During your main phase, you can take one recap monster from your deck, except Recapital, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of your turn. Except Plant Monster. During your opponent's end phase, once it is in the graveyard, you can control no monster or all monster control are Plant Monster. You can special summon this card. You can only use the effect once per turn. Look, it's Blackwing Elfin the Raven. Wow. Beautiful. If you control the Blackwing monster, you can normal summon this card without attributing when this card is normal summon. You can target one monster your opponent control. Change that target battle position. Nice. This creepy little punk. Literally the name. Cool card. This card is treated as an Infinity card. Special summon one of your Infinity monsters that is banished or in your end or graveyard. If a face-up Infinity monster you control by battle leaves the field because of an opponent card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card. You can only use each effect of this creepy little punk one per turn. This is really nice. Battle Royale mode joining. Beautiful. There's some really nice card in this one. Really nice card. Inky, you got 8. Activate this effect. This card by targeting one effect monster on the field. The first 2 times that monster will be destroyed by battle each turn it is not destroyed. When destroyed by battle, the player that destroyed it gains 2000 life points. If the turn player opponent take battle effect damage, activate this effect. That opponent can apply the following effect. Please also summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand or deck, but lose 2000 points. So cool. Blackwing. Ooh, guess what? I believe we had 2 Blackwing. We did. So Blackwing is a deck. They're looking good though. Look at this one. This one looks good, but you know what? think I prefer this one. I think I prefer this. Wing Beast effect. Because in the graveyard, you can return one face-up card you control to the end. Special summon this card, and if you do, take 400% damage. 400 damage. You can only use this effect of Blackwing Zephyros, the elite, once per duel. Really nice. Cost down. Wow. You can see the card. You can see the cost for the tributing is down. Discard one card. The rest of the turn, reduce the level of all monsters in your hand by 2. Even after their summon. That is important for special summoning. Like you can use this to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. During your main phase, you can special summon one fairy monster from your hand. You must control a level 1 fairy to activate, and to resolve this effect, can only use this effect of Quarter Justice 1 per turn. Not great, but not bad. We're gonna do some. No, let's continue with it the right way. Additional mirror level 7. Beautiful. Is it my first card? No, this is my second card. It is my first card that is completely hollow. This is ultimate rarity. I believe there's possibly some rare. No, it is. I believe there's some rarity, more rarity. There's possibly cards that are way rarer than that, but the way I mean is it's possibly the most rare you can get a card to be, no matter what. You can have a really good card. For example, you can have this one, but if it is like this is way better. It looks better because it's rarer. If a level 7 monster or special summon from your field, send 2 additional monster mirror level 7 from your end or deck to the graveyard. Then target one of those monsters, you special summon 2 monster with the same time as their targeted deck. Then take damage equal to their combined original attack. Also, for the rest of this turn, this card is resolved, can only special summon from the extra decks once. Oars of the Floral Knight. These are badass. This one is beautiful. I don't know if I prefer. I think I prefer like a like for example, to me this is better because you can really see the quality of the card. Here you can kind of see it, but it depends on how you're looking at it. You know. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add 1 light noble knight monster from your deck to your end. You can only use this effect of Order of the Floral Knight once per turn. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. You discard you control and other monster from your end or field as fusion material. Wow. Exorcer Ellis. Look at these 3 cards. Beautiful. I don't know. I think she's really cool. If you control an Exorcister. Exorcister. Okay, it's not Exorciser. Exorcister. You can special summon this card from your hand. If you control 1 Exorcister Stella, you gain 800 LP. If your opponent moves its card out either of the graveyard, except during the thing that I'm finished because I cannot read anymore. Special summon from your extra deck 1 Exorcist XYZ monster using this face-up card control as material. Got Ouroboros. Wow, the Avatar of Malice. What a badass card. It's 5 stars. 2000. Nice. Monster your opponent controlled lose 300 attack. You can only use this effect of the following effect of the Avatar of Malice 1 per turn. Shoot 1 reptile monster, special summon this card from your end. Shoot 1 monster, all monsters your opponent currently control lose attack defense equal to the original attack of the shoot monster until the end of the turn. So really nice, really nice. And lastly, Kaiju Capture Mission. I'm hoping that is... Wait, wasn't there a manga called Kaiju? Number 8? Once per turn, if there are less than 3 Kaiju monsters on this card, you can target 1 Kaiju monster on the field, change it face down defense position, place 1 Kaiju counter on this card. Max 3. If this card is in your possession is destroyed by an opponent card, to the graveyard you can draw 2 cards. You can only use the effect of Kaiju once per turn. Whew. And there you go. Please let me know if next time you want me. We have a bunch more of Yu-Gi-Oh card. If you want me to read the effect, I can do it. What I would what I would offer, what I would suggest, is reading the card that has reading the card that has the issue with that. Okay, I'll show you. That has all of them were effect almost. I got a couple. For example, this one, it has a story, right? Issue with that is I get to read none of the spell or trap cards, so it's up to you guys. But let me know. Love you guys. Peace.